Yo, what's up everyone and welcome back to the Maestro FIFA channel. Today's video is going to be a follow-up of Best Position Changes Part 1, as you guys smashed our goal of 100 likes, and I'll be using your guys' suggestions here in Part 2. If you haven't already, go check it out. The link should be somewhere up there in the top right. I don't want to waste you guys' time, so let's jump right in. Starting things off, I've gone with Belgian talent from Club Brugge, Maxim De Cuyper, as when you convert him from left back to either left mid or right mid, he's going to go up to an 80 overall, which is great, especially because he's not going to be breaking the bank and he should easily slot into most teams. He'd be a great option if you play a 3-back, as he'd be able to get up and down those flanks, especially with that 86 stamina you're going to be getting right off the bat. And especially being only 23 years of age, his stats are only going to increase, and he's got a game face, so definitely an option I recommend if you're rocking a mid-table side up in the top flight of the big leagues. That moves me on to my next choice from the comments in Part 1, who goes by the name of John McGinn. I'm sure you guys all know this lad, and he's going to increase from an 81 to an 84 if you convert him from left mid to CDM or center mid, which is probably going to double his value, and especially with that rating boost, you're going to get yourself a gem who should help you win more games if you're a 4.5 star rated team, and especially if you're quick simming. So John McGinn, highly recommend you go pick him up. Taking a trip out to Germany, Emre Can is going to find himself getting a +4 when you convert him from CDM to centre back, which is tops if you're doing a Dortmund rebuild and you need some rating right off the bat, or if you're looking for a cheap and quality centre back. In Season 1, you can sign the German for a small fee of 17.5 million euros, so definitely a solid option if you're a team trying to fight it out in Europe. He's also a great short-term option because he starts off at 30 years of age, so he'll be good for a few seasons, then you can sell him on for some decent profit, so definitely an option I'd consider picking up for the start of my save. Now, to help you guys out who need a player a little bit more budget friendly, I've gone with Turkish defender Kaan Ayhan, who's going to increase from a 75 to 79 when you convert him from a right back to centre back, and I believe he'll also get a decent boost as a CDM. I reckon he'd be a great option for a club gunning for promotion or trying to stay up, as he'd most likely be one of your star players. Furthermore, he's going to be coming in insanely undervalued at a fee of only about 5 million euros, so he's definitely not going to break the bank, and you're going to get yourself a quality defender. Now, continuing with the theme of defenders, if you're after a rock solid defender without spending crazy money, take a look at Takehiro Tomiyasu. The Arsenal man starts at a 78 rated right back, but as soon as you switch him to a centre back, he gets a +3 boost, taking him up to an 81 overall. With his height, defensive awareness and versatility, he's going to be an absolute unit at the back. And the best part, he's only going to cost you around 17 million euros, an absolute bargain for a quality defender who can lock things down for the years to come. So if you need a reliable centre back without breaking the bank, Tomiyasu's your guy. Alright, here's a proper hidden gem for you, Stanis Idumbo. At just 19 years of age, he starts as a cam, but if you switch him up to a striker, he gets a massive +4 boost to his overall. And get this, you can pick him up for less than 1 million euros. That's an absolute steal with a player with 80 potential, and with dynamic potential, you can easily surpass that. He's perfect for a League 2 road to glory, giving you a long-term striker who can develop into a top-tier talent. If you're building for the future, I recommend Idumbo is 100% worth taking a look at. If you're looking for a cheap but effective fullback option, Hwang Jae-won is your man. At just 21 years of age, he's got decent potential, and when you convert him from a right midfielder to either a left or right back, he jumps from a 68 to a 73 overall. And it gets better, he's only valued at about 2.5 million euros, which makes him an insane bargain. I'd recommend this lad if you're a 3-star team, most likely in the Championship or any other of the second divisions, as he's most likely going to be one of your best players and a great player for the future. So whether you're doing a road to glory or you just need a budget-friendly fullback, Hwang Jae-won is definitely worth considering. Now, if you need an exciting, budget-friendly winger, Zito Luvumbo is a top pick. At 22 years of age, he's got 81 potential, making him a great long-term option. When you convert him from striker to either left wing or right wing, he jumps from a 73 to 76 overall, making him even more effective out wide. Valued at around only 7 million euros, he's an absolute steal for teams fighting it out for promotion or battling relegation in Season 1. With his pace, dribbling and potential to grow, I'm sure Luvumbo could easily become a game changer for your squad. Now I want to show the midfielders some love, so I've gone for an experienced, budget-friendly midfielder who goes by the name of Florian Grillitsch. At 28 years old, he brings valuable experience to your squad, and for just 4 million euros, he's an absolute bargain. He's normally a 74 rated centre back, but when you convert him to a centre mid, he jumps up to a 78 overall, surpassing his 75 potential instantly. That makes him a great pick for a mid-table side up in the top flight, looking for quality in the midfield on the cheap. This lad is great defensively, good on the ball and versatile, hence why I believe Grillitsch is 100% worth considering. So that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy this one, I want you to smash 500 likes and I'll give you a part 3. If you're a returning viewer, I'm sorry for the wait for a new video. I've been quite busy, so I just want to apologize for that. If you haven't subscribed and you love career mode content such as rebuilds, I suggest you subscribe because I do tons of rebuilds on this channel and I'm certain you won't want to miss out on that. Anyways, I've been Maestro FIFA. Thank you all very much for watching and I'll see you in the very next one. Goodbye.